I was in this shop yesterday, and when I used to get the bus to go into college years ago, I used to love observing people. Maybe this is what got me into hospitality. I used to love watching people, wondering what kind of day they were having. You'd see people sitting on the bus just like, and you just go, geez, they're having a shitty day. Or, you know what, I reckon they want to get out of a particular situation they're in. All these kind of stuff. Then we'd pull up beside a guy in a car and he'd be electric shaving and somebody else would be there putting on fucking eyeliner and all this. I used to love watching people. Anyway, this thing still continues in my head where I love watching people, wondering, are they having a good or a bad day? Anyway, yesterday I'm in the shop, and it's a pretty big shop, right? And I'm watching one of the staff members unpacking boxes, putting the stuff up and away in the shelves, and putting all the empty boxes back onto his trolley, and he's heading down after it, about to put away all the empty boxes in the storage room, and he's walked probably about 70 to 80 yards of the shop with all the empty boxes on the trolley, and he gets to the double door, and about 2 feet away from the double door, you just see on the bottom shelf, poor bastard, all the boxes just fell off the trolley. And his reaction was one that I have seen so much of lately, where he just turned around and went, you could see. It was like in his head he was going, is there anything else that can fucking go wrong in my life right now? And I'm seeing that with so many people. I'm hearing it with so many people. When they turn around, I just shouted at him, man. I said, do you want a hand there, buddy? It looks like you're having a pretty shitty day. And he goes, you have no idea. And I actually went, do you know what? I do. Because so many people are just going, what else can possibly go wrong? The most stupid of stupid things. You know, you're walking from your kitchen into your TV room, you've brought in 10 different things, and when you're bringing in the last plate, the fucking spoon falls off, or the slice of toast falls off, butter side down. It's just shite all the time. Stupid things that are happening to people's lives all the time. And it made me think, do you remember back in 2017, I could be pronouncing this wrong, it was a very strange rock that just went slowly past Earth, the Oumuamua rock or something like that. Look it up. And this shit came out of absolutely nowhere. Nobody knew it was coming. There was no warning. All of a sudden, just going like, what the fuck? We have this telescope, the James Webb telescope, that can see so far that it can see aliens on fucking planets we don't even know exist, bending over, wiping their ass when they take a dump. And nobody saw this fucking rock come by. Here's what I think. Right? Whatever was on that rock, or should I say, whoever was on that rock, just went, and it blew all this mad pixie dust, right? That just killed all the good energy and all the good stuff from half the world's population, because the amount of people that are just turning around, like you're cutting the grass, you're out there for an hour, you put away fucking lawnmower, you close the shed, and then you see you missed like a fucking square foot patch of grass. And you're going, just the shittest of stupidest things are happening to people all the time. It's just shit look after shit look. And if it didn't do that to you, do you know what it possibly did? It made you fucking pick. Do you know what I saw? I couldn't believe this. Do you know what I saw on Twitter yesterday? You're not going to believe me. So again, look it up, right? Because I'm a lot of things, but I don't talk shite. Well, I do talk shite, but it's factual shite. A woman, okay? A woman. One of these lefty, loony, liberal fucking nut jobs. Do you know what she was giving out to? You're not going to believe this. A fucking duck. I shit you not, right? She was giving out to a duck in a pond. And do you know what she was giving out to the duck about? It was a male duck, right? Because the male duck was trying to mate with a female duck. Although, since a fucking Oumuamua rock has gone by, maybe it was another male duck in a fucking dress with a cock. I don't know. But anyway, this male duck was trying to mate with a female duck, and this nut job, she clearly needs meds or needs to get off them, one or the other, I don't know, is shouting at the duck, going, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? My immediate thought, apart from this one's fucking batshit crazy, my immediate thought was, do you know what I'd love to do with that yoke now? I'd love to bring her somewhere in Africa or the plains of the Serengeti and go, look over there. See the lion riding the lioness? Go over and fucking tell him to stop. I was going, what? What? It's like, I'm telling you, it is that fucking rock that went past, that just went and made us either pick or just killed all the good energy of the people of the world, because it's just gone fucking doolallys since that thing has gone past. So here's what I recommend, right? Here's what I recommend to all you younger folk of TikTok, right? This weekend, actually, you can probably do it any day because most of you don't work, with your cappuccino, frappuccino, vegan dishes and all that kind of stuff. That's a joke. This weekend, right, I want you to download an episode of a Carry On movie. Carry On Up the Jungle, right? Or better still, download Blazing Saddles. Get yourself a fondue, a glass of wine, sit down and fucking watch 2 or 3 of these movies, right? To see how we used to be able to laugh at each other. We used to be able to take the piss out of each other and nobody got offended. And nobody got upset. We just watched it and laughed. And if a Chinaman slagged the white man would say back to the Chinaman, why you laugh at me? Why you laugh? And everyone would laugh. And nobody got upset. Nobody got upset. I'm telling you, Oumuamua. Check it out. Check out the timing of what has gone on in the world since that thing fucking went past us. I don't know how to TikToky and show you a picture of this rock. It's this mad kind of cigar-shaped rock. That was no fucking rock. And nobody saw it coming. When you can see fucking miles away with everything else coming, you can tell us the day the world is going to fucking blow up because you've got this countdown clock and you couldn't see that rock coming. Everything has gone to fucking pot since that. But I never in my life thought I would see a woman jumping into a pond to give out to a fucking duck because the other duck clearly did not consent to having a quickie with so many people fucking watching. Anyway, I hope you got a laugh. I hope you just sat there and cheered up your day somewhat. I hope, because do you know what? Every day I'm waking up and it's just more people dead, more shit going on. Everything's gone to pot. So hopefully this at least gave you a little bit of a laugh. Have a fantastic day. As always, let me know what you think. Am I batshit crazy? Or, hey, I don't know what. Giving out to a fucking duck. Stop.